Young Living for Teachers. My name is Tanya Patterson, and I'm with Scentsable Living. I am a homeschooling mother of two, one of which graduated this year. I'm also a massage therapist. And today I'm going to share with you how we've used essential oils in our classroom, tried, true, and tested, as well as effective. And some of the essential oils that teachers around the United States have found beneficial in their classrooms as well. So welcome. I'm excited that you're able to join us today, and believe it or not, this time the tables have turned. You, the teacher, becomes the student. So put on your learning caps and get ready to have your minds blown as we introduce the world of essential oils to you and other health and wellness products that Young Living has to offer. So I will be offering suggestions for personal use, as well as suggestions for diffusing and oily use in your classroom and with your students. Be sure to check your school's policy to make sure that you can use essential oils in the classroom. And it is always a great idea to share Young Living with families as well. Just a disclaimer before we begin, I am simply a mom and massage therapist. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not here to diagnose, treat, prescribe, or cure any illnesses. This presentation is for your informational purposes only. Let's go ahead and begin. So before we use essential oils, we need to understand the safety and how to use them. So there are three methods of use when it comes to essential oils. There's aromatic use, topical, as well as internal use. So let's start with aromatically. Now, aromatic is basically breathing it in, and using essential oils in a diffuser can have positive effects on the emotion, on mood, and even on the brain. So when we inhale these essential oils, the molecules travel into the back of our nasal passages to the olfactory bulb and trigger the limbic system in the brain, which stimulates the amygdala. Now, the amygdala is the integrative center for emotions, emotional behavior, and motivation. This is why diffusing essential oils can be effective and efficient in helping to support positive moods for both you, the teacher, as well as your students. And all you science teachers probably already knew that. Next up is topical application. So applying oils topically is another option. You can apply the oils to VitaFlex points, which are specific points in your ears, your hands, and even your feet that are linked to specific emotions, body systems, as well as specific organs in the body. So stimulating these points help the associated emotions and body systems. So for example, the VitaFlex points for our brain are the thumb on our hand, as well as the big toe on our feet. So other places are critical for topical application as well, and that can be the back of the neck, the insides of the wrists, or even a drop on the forehead. So no matter where you apply the essential oils, they will absorb into the skin and you are good to go. The body will be ready to receive it and use it effectively. Now, internal use. I know some people shy away from this and they think, whoa, I do not know about using my essential oils internally. Well, Young Living's essential oils, they're pure. And we have an internal dietary supplement line called the Vitality line of essential oils. And you will see those in some of the slides ahead. So the Vitality line is rated by the Food and Drug Administration as GRAS, G-R-A-S. And basically that just stands for generally regarded as safe. And the FDA uses this rating to indicate that a chemical or substance is considered safe by experts. The Vitality line of essential oils has labels and directions on them indicating that the oils are safe for internal consumption. Now, if you're not comfortable using essential oils for internal consumption, that's perfectly fine. You still have the option to use them aromatically and topically. All right, so are you ready to learn how to use them for yourself and your classroom? Focus. So there are many times where teachers need to stay focused, such as writing lesson plans, grading papers and tests, prepping for parent-teacher conferences. So let's talk about 3 oils that will help you focus during difficult times. And those 3 essential oils are cedarwood, vetiver, and lavender. Now, vetiver is grounding and stabilizing. Cedarwood is very calming, and lavender gives you a general overall sense of well-being as well as a spa-like atmosphere. So you can have the best of both worlds, the spa-like atmosphere and your classroom. That's a win in my book. Combine all 3 of these together in a 10 milliliter roller bottle, and you have the Focus Roll-On recipe at your fingertips. Toss it in your bag, put it in your desk in the classroom, and you are good to go. So what you'll do is you'll put 10 drops of each vetiver, cedarwood, and lavender in the roll-on, and then you'll top it off with a carrier oil. Now, if you have Young Living's V6 vegetable complex, that's the carrier oil of choice. If not, grapeseed oil or fractionated coconut oil will work just fine as well. So you'll put all of that in a roller bottle, just kind of swirl it around to get the oils mixed into your fractionated oil, and then you are ready to go. So how do you apply this? You apply the Focus Roll-On blend to your temples, your wrists, and the back of the neck as needed. And you see the difference it makes when you need to maintain your focus on your teaching activities. You can also use this blend to help your students with focusing in their studies, during their test-taking time, by putting 2 to 3 drops of each of these oils, the cedarwood, vetiver, and lavender, in a diffuser and dispersing the essential oils into the atmosphere of your classroom. Try it and see if you notice a difference on their grades for their upcoming tests. All right, so school and sleep. There's that first night of school, the night before school starts, the night before we're all ready to get started on that very first day, where our minds are just playing over and over and over again. Am I ready for that first day? Will they even like the first day? If you're meeting students for the first time, will they like you as a teacher? Will this set the tone for the rest of the school year? And so quieting the mind for a restful night's sleep is important and sometimes not easy to do. So this school night diffuser blend will help you to just unwind and relax, quiet that mind, and have a good night's sleep. So in the morning, you wake refreshed and renewed and ready to dive in to that next upcoming school year. To make this blend, you use 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of peace and calming, and 1 drop marjoram. And you place that into your diffuser and just allow it to disperse and emit into the air as you sleep. Lavender is known for unwinding, relaxing, and releasing. Marjoram promotes peace and sleep, and peace and calming is exactly how it sounds. It promotes peace and it's calming, and it also instills confidence. So while you're sleeping and resting in the morning, you'll wake up refreshed and confident to take on that first day of school. Now you can also turn this into a roll-on blend. You can make the roll-on by combining 6 drops of each into a 10 milliliter roll-on and topping it off with a carrier oil. So if you don't have a diffuser, the roll-on is great too. And you would apply that to the insides of your wrist, onto your neck, and even onto the bottoms of your feet at bedtime. Now, Young Living carries a roll-on that already includes these peaceful, relaxing, essential oils. So if you're not really interested in making your own just yet, or maybe you're just getting started, the Tranquil roll-on would be a fantastic place to begin. And this roll-on contains essential oils of lavender, Roman chamomile, cedarwood, as well as the fractionated coconut oil to help the oils stay dispersed. So we call this the unicorn concoction because it is composed of relaxing oils that can help ease your body and mind for a restful and deep night's sleep. And this blend will legit make you sleep like a rock. Okay, so let's talk about your immune system and keeping the immune system strong. Now, as a teacher during those summer months, you tend to spend longer days outside, and longer days outside in the sun means that your body is receiving amazing amounts of vitamin D. Well, then the school year comes around and you are spending more time in the classroom and less time outside and don't have access to your daily dose of vitamin D. So you need some practical tricks to keep yourself healthy. Besides eating well and getting a good night's rest and drinking your water, you can add these little weapons to your stay well arsenal. So first, start each day off right with 1 to 2 ounces of Ningxia Red. And these also come not only in the bottle, but in individual packets as well. So you can toss one in your purse as a immune system pick-me-up, or even just like a little energy boost mid-afternoon. Now, this delectable antioxidant drink, it tastes so good, is a proprietary blend of the wolfberry puree and concentrated juices of plum, blueberry, cherry, aranaya, and pomegranate juices, along with some essential oils such as orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine, and a few more ingredients. But this drink, 1 to 2 ounces a day is all you need. Supports your digestive system, cardiovascular system, and endocrine system. Ningxia Red also aids in detoxification, energy production, which we all need, and brain function. Now, to this Ningxia Red shot, you can crank it up a notch by adding some Vitality essential oils to them. And so I'm going to go over the Thieves, Lemon, Copaiba, and Clove Vitality line. Remember in the beginning, we talked about how the Vitality line of essential oils is for internal consumption, is labeled as a dietary supplement, and recommended by the Food and Drug Administration as generally safe for internal consumption. Thieves essential oil blend is a blend of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. It's almost like all of the combinations of fall in one little tiny bottle. So this blend is highly regarded for its ability to support the immune system, and it's a perfect addition to any wellness routine, especially through the school year, to keep the immune system strong. Lemon essential oil is known for supporting the digestive, immune, and respiratory systems. It promotes health and energizes the mind and body. It also contains 68% D-limonene, which is a powerful antioxidant. Add that into the antioxidant boost you receive from Ningxia Red, and it's a win-win. Copaiba includes naturally occurring constituents of beta-caryophyllene and alpha-humulene. And if you don't know what those are, I would encourage you to look them up and learn a little bit more on what they can do for the body. So it's known to support the body's natural responses to injury as well as inflammation. Let's take a look at clove. This one scores very, very high on the ORAC scale. It's protective. It helps to support the digestive, the immune, cardiovascular, and respiratory systems. Again, it's a powerful antioxidant. And the 4 of these, you don't need to use them all together. You can just one at a time add 1 drop and change it up throughout the school year. But each and every single one of them will provide amazing immune supporting benefits for the entire body to keep it strong and healthy and just ready to face the entire day. You don't have that many personal days available, and if you do not need to bring in a substitute, this is what's going to do it for you. All right, so living above the wellness line with this back to school wellness roller. This roller contains essential oils that again support the immune system, and it is perfect for applying to your body before you leave to go to school and after school is over to keep your system in check. So your personal days are limited. Again, needing a substitute teacher is not ideal. And so in addition to the daily dose of Ningxia Red, this wellness roll-on, using it every day before and after school, will help support the body. So you're going to take 10 drops of frankincense, 15 drops oregano, 15 drops of peppermint, 15 of thieves, and 30 drops of lemon. You'll place this in a 15 milliliter glass roller and top it with a carrier oil. Apply to the bottoms of your feet before leaving for school in the morning, as well as when school is over. So why the bottoms of the feet? Well, research has shown that when you apply essential oils to the undersides of the feet, it can affect every single cell in the body within 20 minutes. It is the second fastest method of getting the essential oils into your system. Aromatically would be the first. So diffusing is the quickest way to get it in, and the second quickest is going to be through the bottoms of your feet. Okay, so we need a clean classroom, right? Many of the generic cleaners used at home and in the classroom contain phthalates, which is not good for our bodies, let alone the air that you and the students will be breathing in. Phthalates interfere with hormones, and they are known carcinogens. They contain ingredients that are asthma instigators and basically poisonous ingredients. Most of them have a poison control label in the back that affect both you and your students' health. So our Thieves household cleaning line is plant-based, and it doesn't contain any of those big bad phthalates or any harmful chemicals. It can be used on many different surfaces. It is an all-purpose cleaner. So you can use it on counters, bathrooms, floors, toys, clothes, carpets, mirrors, windows, and yes, even your desk and their desks. You will get a sample of this in the premium starter kit, enough to make a 16-ounce bottle of all-purpose cleaner. There's an entire Thieves line that you will want to try, but two teacher must-haves are the Thieves spray for on-the-go quick cleanup and the Thieves waterless hand purifier. As a teacher, being around kids all the time calls for a lot of hand washing, and the Thieves waterless hand purifier is quick, easy, gentle, and it won't dry your hands out, and it smells really good too. Energize and be joyful. So as a teacher, you encounter a lot of emotional ups and downs. Sometimes you just need a little extra support for the emotions and in the energy department. Maybe you had to cover someone's class, or you have to head home to care for your family after a long day of teaching. So whatever the situation is, there are many great Young Living options to keep you energized. Ningxia Nitro is a favorite one of mine. If you haven't tried it, it's a 1-ounce energy drink that you can take after lunch at the end of the day, feel energized, and there will be no afternoon crash. Excuse me. There are also some effective essential oils to help keep you smiling all day. And here are a couple favorites. Joy, and the name just speaks for itself. Joy is a beautiful blend of 10 different essential oils that stimulate just an uplifting feeling. It boosts the emotions, and it contains rose oil, which is powerful. It's the most expensive oil with a very high frequency, and frequencies are important. The higher the frequency, the greater ability it has to keep you healthy and happy. And so in that bottle of Joy, it is perfect. Orange and lemon, any of the citrus essential oils, help bring peace and happiness to the mind and the body. And how in the world, peace and happiness at the same exact time? Well, it creates a calm. At the same time, it's very uplifting. So Joy paired with the citrus oils makes a wonderful, beautiful combination. And then to that, we add in peppermint. It's stimulating, it's invigorating, just in case you need a little energy boost or a mental little wake me up. And so this combination put together in a roll-on bottle is just, it's perfect. Add that into your desk next to focus and you've got pretty much everything covered. So the way to make this roll-on recipe is you're going to take 3 drops of joy, 7 drops of peppermint, and 10 drops each of lemon and orange, and you're going to place it in a 10 milliliter roller bottle, top it off with carrier oil, and then you can just apply it to your wrists, temples, back of neck, as often as you need to just kind of re-energize and have that emotional stability. Okay, and then the occasional stressors of the day. Hello, we all have those. It comes with a lot of responsibility. So hopefully you love your students and you love their parents, and of course you love your job, but everyone has challenging days. We all do. And it can be for various reasons. And so for you teachers, it could be administrative days, teacher evaluations, lots of prep work, short projectors acting up, smart boards, challenging students, parent emails. So basically, if you're a teacher, I know that you can feel the emotions start to stir when you hear this list. So let's talk about what you can use to minimize these occasional stressors and keep the nerves calm. Stress Away essential oil blend is amazing. We just basically call that the mom essential oil. If you have it, talk to anybody who has it. It's in their bags. They don't leave it at home. So Stress Away essential oil is a blend of lime, vanilla, cedarwood, lavender, and copaiba. It's also a free essential oil that comes in the premium starter kit. And this blend of oils it can help release tension and just ease the body and the mind and bring on a sense of relaxation. You put 1 drop, that's it, on the top of your head first thing in the morning before all the craziness of the day starts, or you can diffuse 3 to 6 drops when needed. We carry these little tiny orb diffusers that fit into the cup holder of your car, and you can even diffuse the Stress Away on your way to school. So something else to think about. Now we do have the calming roll-on recipe. If you do not have Stress Away and the idea of lime and vanilla is not for you, you can make your own calming roll-on blend. And the way that you would do this is take 10 drops of lemon, 5 drops lavender, and 15 drops of clary sage. Add all of these to a 10 or 15 milliliter roller bottle, top it off with carrier oil, and then again, apply to the wrists, the back of the neck, the temples, breathe it in, and if you're going to apply this before school, you can add it to the bottoms of your feet, unless you want to take your shoes off and add them to your feet while you're in the classroom. You can totally do that too. You can even turn this into a diffuser blend to emit into the air of the classroom. If you feel like everybody is just kind of wound up and everyone's feeling the occasional stressors, pop this in the diffuser and it won't just benefit you, it'll benefit your students as well. So the way to do this is to simply do 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of clary sage, and 1 drop of lavender, and just pop it in the diffuser to emit into the air, and everyone will feel good, not just you. I will make a note that lemon and lavender do come in the premium starter kit, and we will go over that at the end, but I just wanted to let you know that a lot of these essential oils come complete in the premium starter kit. Okay, teachers, how long is your typical to-do list? Everyone needs motivation at times, but this one is perfect for you teacher friends. I call it the Get Her Done blend. It can give you the extra push to get through your entire list while leaving you some extra time to be social. It's motivating, it's uplifting, and it's just all around. Get Her Done is the perfect name for it. So the ingredients in this roller blend is 5 drops of black pepper, which is known for just perking you up, 5 drops of lime, 5 drops of orange, and 5 drops of frankincense. You'll top off a 5 milliliter bottle with these oils and your favorite carrier oil. Apply it to your wrists, breathe it in, and get her done. So, after this entire presentation, how in the world do you get started? If you don't have any of these oils, what is the best way to do this? Well, Essential Rewards If you're going to commit to your health, you will want to commit to joining Essential Rewards, and here is why. It's the best bang for your buck. If you enjoy a good savings and you want the best deals, this is the way to go. Now, on Essential Rewards, you get free loyalty gifts just as a thank you from Young Living at the 3, 6, 9, and 12 month mark. You earn 10 to 25% back in Essential Rewards points. You get exclusive discounted Essential Rewards kits, and you get free promotional items. And if you've noticed, lavender is in a lot of the slides that we went over today in this class, and that is the free essential oil for this month of July. You can also receive a $50 bonus as a thank you for helping each friend get started with a premium starter kit as well. And it's Young Living's way of saying thank you. So if you share this with a friend and they sign up with your member number, Young Living will send you a commission check. And we can talk more about that later if you're interested, but I do want to let you know that you can expand your arsenal and receive savings and perks in the process on the Essential Rewards program. How do you get started? This is the Premium Starter Kit. It is the best way to get started with Young Living essential oils as well as some of their supplement products. It is the only item that Young Living carries at 50% off. And the reason is because their goal is to get essential oils into the hands of everyone around the world. They're not here to break the bank. They're not here to overcharge. They're very committed to your wellness journey. And in this case, not just yours, but that of your students as well. You are introducing them into a healthy lifestyle, and their bodies will recognize this. So when you get started with a Premium Starter Kit, it comes with 11 aromatic and vitalizing essential oils, and you automatically get a membership at wholesale pricing to replace these items and add more to your list as you go. So you will receive 24% off of everything that Young Living carries and access to the discounted Essential Rewards bundle. But most importantly, you will be supported by the person who introduced this class to you. So with a membership, you also have the rewarding opportunity to help all of your teacher friends get started and launch their year off on the right foot for a successful school year. And while you're at it, you can get your oils paid for when you give your friends your member number to order their very own Premium Starter Kit. And again, we'll show you how to do this later. Let's talk about what comes in your Premium Starter Kit. So you will receive a diffuser that you can set up in your classroom, and the 11 bottles of oil that come in this kit are going to be lavender, pain away, which is great for rubbing on your shoulders if you've been sitting for too long, and just kind of ease into that the occasional tension that you can carry. It's great for after a workout, just rub it into your muscles. And the name is pretty self-explanatory, pan away. Frankincense. Raven. Raven is amazing for respiratory support, and we are entering into the changing of the seasons, and with the changing of the seasons, guess what happens? So we need that respiratory support. This can be applied topically, it can be popped into the diffuser, it contains several different varieties of eucalyptus and a few others to just kind of help open up and support the respiratory system. Citrus Fresh. We talked about how citrus essential oils are uplifting, and Citrus Fresh contains many essential oils that are citrus, along with a hint of spearmint, and that can be diffused on its own for an uplifting, mood stabilizing environment, especially in the classroom. Stress Away, and we've already talked about Stress Away. There's Peppermint Vitality, Lemon Vitality, Copaiba Vitality, Thieves Vitality, and we've talked about pretty much all of those. Digize Vitality is the one we have not touched on, so let me do that real quick. Digize Vitality is for digestion. That will be the easiest way to remember it. So, you know, your nerves get you, or you're just kind of feeling a little off. and you need a little bit of digestive support, Digest Vitality is easy to put into a cup of hot water to sip on as a tea, to just kind of soothe the digestive system down. It comes with a sample bottle or a sample packet of Thieves Household Cleaner, enough to make a full 16-ounce bottle of all-purpose cleaner for your classroom. So it is a great way to become introduced to the natural plant-based cleaning line, which is just as effective as the other cleaners out there and just as powerful, but much healthier for the body. You'll receive 2 ounces of the Ningxia Red antioxidant packets that we talked about and helping to keep your immune system strong and supported. There are empty sample bottles with information cards so you can share them with your other teacher friends. And there is a no strings attached membership where you'll receive 24% discount. You don't have to order anything ever again besides the premium starter kit. If that's what you want to start off with and you're nervous because you don't want to have to be bound or committed to monthly orders, there's no strings attached. You never have to order anything again, but you have the freedom to order whatever you want at 24% discount whenever you need it. So if you are interested in more information on this premium starter kit or how to get it into your hands as quickly as possible before the school season starts, go ahead and contact the person that shared this class with you, and they will be so ready and excited to help get you started. We thank you so much for joining us in this class, and we wish you a healthy and a happy school year with your brand new students. Many blessings and much success to you, and we'll see you in our next class.